All right, welcome everyone. Hello, our dear community members. My name is Jarek, and I'm welcoming you to the next interviewing session with our prospect community member. This time we have Radek, the CEO of a project called HOPX. As always, we have a couple of questions to you, Radek, just to let our community members know about who you are, what you do, what's exciting, and so on. So the first warm-up question, could you give us just a few details about who you are, who are your co-founders, perhaps where the idea of the project is coming from, and yeah, a little bit of the details about you and the team.
Hi, Jarek. Hi, everybody. I'm Radek, as Jarek mentioned. I'm the co-owner and CEO of HOPX. HOPX is the world's smallest gaming controller, and I am the inventor and the person who patented this solution. I used to work for almost 10 years in Samsung R&D center in a small group of experts. We were traveling all over the world, searching for new technologies, new solutions on universities, startups, to implement them into existing Samsung products, existing some Samsung concepts. I was responsible for IoT, Internet of Things cases. As well, I was dealing with directly with Samsung R&D CEO. He was my direct supervisor. I was searching for something unique. I was searching for something that is with a big potential. I was patenting new technologies, and in this case, for me, that was really easily to adopt the bottle cap, reinvented, because I found that it has huge potential to implement into huge sectors like beverages, like gaming, and so on. So in that case, I did my research first. It took me around 6 months before I started. And it turned out that this project and bottle cap history, it's so huge. It started in US in 1 century actually ago, when William Painter patented the solution of bottle cap to seal the bottles. But then bottle cap quickly became a tool for gaming due to its shape. People used to just put something to increase its weight, because that was the one thing that had to be done. You need to put something to increase its weight to perform tricks. I realized that we need to just put something that is smart, because now it's 21st century. So we need to reinvent this one of the biggest gaming history in the world. So we put smart electronic inside. Now we are able to connect this bottle cap. It looks like this. We are able to connect this bottle cap to mobile applications, to mobile devices, and create unlimited games. We have something like a digital referee, so everything is fair, everything is fresh, everything is new, without any doubt. In case some cases, some argue that people don't know who perform better tricks or not. We truly believe that this product it's unicorn.
Excellent. Well, we're equally excited. Let me just say that regarding the project. So just as a natural extension maybe of the first question, could you tell us, what is so unique in it? I mean, you mentioned obviously, microcontroller, bottle cap. But in your own words or from your own perspective, like what is exciting you most in this project? And maybe a little disclaimer, because I know that you just stress tested the idea, well, all around the world, mentioning US as well. But you know the people's reaction, how they react, you know, on that idea. So I'm going to extend this question. What is exciting you in this project most, but also like through the eyes of others? What do you find others to be excited about it as well?
Yeah, sure. In HOPX, we don't assume that whatever happens, happens. We test everything before we start setting our goals, and then working hard to achieve them. So the first thing we've done, it was to go to US, to the Genesis, to the place where Bottle Cap was born, and try to confirm our data. We just before that we were working with the most one of the best marketing agencies in US. They provided us a report that just clearly just showed that our major group is brewery lovers, and the second group is a crowdfunding. So after that, we need to just we just needed to just confirm that this is the true. So we took our bottle caps and just fly to US, and we are just searching for people at bars, on the streets, and asking them to play the bottle cap. We were just, you know, we were curious about their reactions, and everything was confirmed. I'm thinking about the data from a marketing agency. People love it, and what's the unique in bottle cap for them is that the bottle cap is really small. It's the smallest game in the world. So you can take it everywhere and play everywhere with your people, with families, friends, everywhere, at bars, parties, homes. So it's cool to have it with you because we will prepare for them unlimited games, unlimited immersion games. So that's the most important part in our product. We are planning to cooperate with multiple beverages because yes, as I mentioned before, that bottle cap is not only a gaming history. It's also beverage icon. So you will find it in logos of Budweiser, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and many more. So scalability is the hugest and the most important part in our project.
Excellent. What are the plans, basically, like, you know, for the forthcoming months? And also, like, speaking about the plans, you know, maybe you can also tell us a little bit about the stage where you are right now. So what have you achieved until date, and what's expected or supposed to happen, you know, soon?
Yeah, so right now we are after almost 3 years of development. Our bottle cap is prepared to massive production. We have prepared the first version of application that will be available January, at the beginning of next year. Our plans are really clear. We like to build communities. I mentioned you before that our tests, marketing tests, show that crowdfunding is our top group, and as well brewery lovers. So we will go to US, across the Europe as well, and we will just try to engage people in our immersive games, as well partners, craft brewery partners, We just started a few partnerships right now with huge brewer distributors that has connections with the biggest brands in Europe. So yeah, these are our plans. What's really interesting about our controller, we'd like to just go with our solution into B2B sector and looking for partnerships. We found that controller is really interesting for Drift, for people dealing with fighting sports. But in terms of Web3 projects, that's another case. We like to cooperate with startups because for them it's a perfect tool to play and earn money. Why? Because right now we can provide them additional security factor, since currently many games are broken by special scripts. So yeah, the physical item like our bottle cap that you can take it everywhere, it's a really gem for them.
Excellent. So in other words, you basically you want to become a hub, which will exist somewhere like, you know, in the indie games sphere, but will be done or will be supporting, you know, the physical item, which is your bottle cap or the microcontroller, meaning that you want to open up, you know, opportunity to create games, like you said, multiple numbers of them created by the third party studios, basically.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure. That's our plan. B2C and B2B.
Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Like I said, I mean, very exciting. We are very excited, you know, to have you on board and to introduce you to our community. So fingers crossed for the voting, and yeah, we'll catch up with you. So
thank you very much.
right. Thank you. Thank you very
See
much.
you guys.